and I haven't done many of them, so bear with me, but I think you're going to like this. Tonight, I'm going to talk about your dogs. Now, has your dog lost the use of his rear legs, or her rear legs? It happens a lot. Myelopathy, arthritis, various different diseases and conditions. But tonight, I want to tell you, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I want you to watch this all the way through, so you'll be amazed at what I'm going to tell you. Now, you don't just deal with the physical parts of your dog when they've lost their legs. You're dealing with the mental well-being of your dog. They can become depressed, seriously depressed, lethargic, maybe they go off their food. And that's because they can't walk and run anymore like they used to. I mean, it's pretty obvious that that's going to happen, but some people think, well, what's the matter with them? That's what's the matter with them. They cannot go out and run like a dog does, because that's all they really do. They run about in the grass and the woods, and they sniff out other dogs, and that's their life, apart from being your friend as well and keeping you company. And we want to keep that going as long as possible, don't we? Of course we do. Right. Now, I'm going to jump onto the owner, because they need the owner, because that keeps them well and fit. Now, while this is happening to the dog, the owner's going to become anxious, depression. They also don't get to go out as much as they did. Well, probably not at all, unless you have a pet stroller. Kind of like a baby pram, if you haven't seen one. But it's a pet stroller for a dog or a cat. Now, when the owner can't go out and take their dog for a walk, they're going to lose socialising, because they probably go out, they've got a routine, they go out every morning. The dog gets up, they might have a cup of tea, dog has a drink of water and a little treat or their breakfast, and off they go for a walk. And they've been doing that for years and years. A lot of people have got an older dog like we have, Chico. He's 17 now, nearly. And he's still going, because of what I'm about to tell you. If you haven't been on my channel, I hope that you're going to go over there and have a good look, because you'll see one of the happiest dogs in the world. And that's a dog who lost the use of his back legs a year ago. For some people, their dog is their best friend, their family, and for some people, their dog's their whole world. People who are not dog owners may not really understand that, but I'm a dog owner and I do, and there's millions of people out there who know this. So when people go, what do you mean? Is their whole world? Yeah, there's plenty of people out there. They might be alone, they don't really see a lot of people, and their dog keeps them going. And I'm going to show you how to keep your dog going. Yeah. Now, way back, the vet told us, with Chico, over a year ago, well, he's 16 now, and he's had a good innings, and no disrespect to any vet, they tell you as it is, and that's fine, but it's not their dog, it's your dog, your friend, your best friend. So, he told us, well, his back legs are gone, it might be kinder to, for him to be sort of laid to rest, put to sleep. I don't like that word much, but that is a fact. And I've said this before, I thanked him very much for his thoughts, and I said, well, not at the moment. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep this dog with us, as long as we can. So, off I went, and we all know what that terrible news is like. You feel it in your stomach, in the pit of your stomach. Oh no. It's like losing a family member, and it's awful. So I'm going to show you how, as long as your dog is fit and healthy in other ways, that you can keep your friend with you for longer, sometimes. Maybe months, maybe a year, might be a couple of years. Who knows? But you're going to try your best, like we have. But perhaps for your dog, there's going to be this light at the end of the tunnel with the help of a dog wheelchair. And just to let you know, a dog wheelchair is 2 wheels at the back if their rear legs are gone. If they've gone at the front, they do a front one. So, not to despair, whichever ones are gone, there's help out there. With a harness, and trust me, my face just beamed. When we got Chicko's wheels, he'd been lying around for weeks and weeks, depressed, wouldn't eat much. He'd give up basically because he couldn't go out. Because that's what their life is all about, as I said. We got the wheels, they came in the post, we put them together. And that dog, we popped him in and we had to go and chase him to catch him. He went off like a greyhound, straight to the woods, straight into the grass, sniffing around. And he was actually had this great big, I know it sounds mad, but it's true, like a big smile on his face. That he was out and about again, just like he used to be. Right, now, as I say, we bought them. I want you to go on my channel. I'll tell you what it is at the end if you haven't already been on it. And Chico now, look back at the older ones when we first got his wheels. But now, by using the wheels, and I have to tell you this, after a certain period, and it's been over a year with Chico, their front legs are taking a bit of strain. So we want to save his front legs. And to do that, we're going to buy, it's called a quad car. They're doggy wheels, same on the back. But these ones that you can buy, you'll find them on Google. You can buy them from Amazon. Just a bit of research, yeah, no matter what anyone says to you, you research. It's your friend. It's your dog. So, you're going to move heaven and high water to see out if you can keep your dog with you just that little bit longer, or maybe a lot longer. There are no guarantees how long, but you're going to know that you're going to be doing your best for your friend, your best friend. So, right now what we've got to do, on some of the videos you'll see us helping Chica with the aid of a leash that clips onto both sides of his wheels. At the moment he's still only got his 2 wheels on the back. So yes, we've had some comments, you're holding him up. Yes, we are. We're not holding him up completely. We're taking a bit of weight off his feet. And this quad car, these 4-wheeled dog wheels, do just that. A little like if you need help with a pair of crutches or a walking aid. People, you can still walk, but you might need some help to pop down the shops and back or wherever you're going. You see a lot of people with them. Well, it's the same for a dog. So we're waiting for his quad to come, and then you will be seeing him on this quad going around just like he used to. Obviously, it'll be a bit harder for him to get up hills, but a year's gone by and he's a year older. But it doesn't matter. He's still here. Your dog will still be with you. And that, at the end of the day, is what you want. It's what we all want. So, as I say, we started this channel over a year ago to inform people that there is hope out there, that their dog can stay with them with the help of the dog wheelchair. Sometimes you'll see us with a pet stroller because, I mean, Chica is getting on a bit. Obviously, he hasn't got the energy that a younger dog's got, but he's still out there making it and doing it. So, you'll see us with a pet stroller, and that is just if he gets a little tired on a walk, and we go on pretty long walks when we go to the parks, you can take the weight off his feet, pop him out of his wheels, into his pet stroller, And he goes along like a lord, lying in that, and he's quite happy in that. You see his little head poking over the top. I mean, we go all over the country with him. Your life doesn't have to be any different. You can take him on holiday. You can go anywhere you want, and he'll love it, or she'll love it, all depending. So that's what our channel's all about. We're not sponsored. We haven't taken any donations. We've used our own money to spread the word of dog wheelchairs. And that is the only thing that we've been concerned with. We'd like to do a lot more. I've had messages, private messages from people. I just had a lady from Scotland message us. She's bought a wheelchair. I don't know whether she measured a dog right. We've asked her to measure him again. And unfortunately, it's too small for her dog. So it's not working. Well, of course, she's become very anxious. She's bought this wheelchair and the dog still can't go out. But we've spoken to her, well, messaged her. I'm hoping to speak to her because it's much better if you speak to people like us. I'm talking to you now. You can put some, I don't know, you can put more thought in it than the written word. It doesn't work so well, you know. There's more contact like this. So we go all over the place. We've recently been to Snowdonia. Chica and little Luna, his friend, had the time of their life, bobbing around in the woods, smelling new things. We met so many people at the triathlon. You'll see some of the photos. We've met new friends. A lot of the people there are dogs, and we've learned such a lot. I've got a lady who's going to be coming on soon. Hopefully, she may do a live podcast with me. I'm going to ask her. Don't hold me to that, but they do dog rescue. They actually go to Spain and rescue Spanish dogs and bring them back with them. She's a lovely lady and her husband, two lovely dogs, who's actually, the one dog is now in a pet stroller. He's got a form of neuritis. She did tell me exactly what it's called, but it's that long a word, I'm not even going to try it at the moment. Okay, so hopefully I'll get her to do a live podcast with me and she'll be able to tell you all about her dog. Maybe give you some tips if your dog starts to get these sort of symptoms. You'll know to go to the vet, and he's having hydrotherapy at the moment, physiotherapy, and coming on a treat, and we're all praying that her dog makes a full recovery. Beautiful dog that's been rescued from Spain. So I'm not going to talk for too long because I don't want to bore you to death. It'd be really nice if you could get in touch, leave your comments, let me know if you like the content of my live podcast. I'll be doing one. I'll give myself a challenge. I'm going to do one every night at 7 p.m. for the next month, if I can last that long. But with your help and your comments and what you want from my channel, hopefully I'll have a heck of a lot to talk about. So if you would, drop me a comment, whether you like what I'm talking about or not. I think a lot of you do. So I'm going to end with, please, if you haven't, go over to my channel, Jean Lewis Dog Wheelchairs, and you'll see, if you look back in the early videos, you'll see Chico running like the wind in his wheelchair. As I say, he's not running so much now, but when he gets his quad, hopefully, well, I know that he will be. And I want you to take in what I've said. If you're sitting there now with your dog and he's just lying there and he can't walk, please, please don't give up. Don't get, I know it's hard, please don't get too depressed, because as long as he hasn't got any other really bad health problems, have him checked out. If it's just his rear legs, please, please try dog wheels. Try the dog wheelchair. You'll never look back. You'll see a different dog when you pop him into them. Get a friend first to help you when you first put him in. And I hope and pray when you get one, it works for you like it has for us and like it has for thousands of people. I've had so many people thank me for opening this channel and letting them know about these dog wheels. Some people, they've heard about them, didn't think they worked. A lot of people have come to me and gone, do you know what? It's a miracle. It's fantastic. That is my favourite word. Fantastic. Don't forget that one. I hope to see you soon. I'll be on again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. with some more information. I'll be doing a lot of information on health and well-being of the dog and the owner. And I hope my channel's helping all of you out there. You lovely, lovely dog owners. And we all love them, don't we? Your dog is a man's best friend. Never a truer word. I'm going to stop rabbiting on now. And I'm going. And I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Hopefully on the dot after you've had your tea. And you want to come and listen to me. Because you don't want to listen while you're eating your dinner. Okay? As you can see, there's no airs and graces about me. I just say as it is. It all just flows out. And that's it. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Please, please tune in. Bye for now.